State championships, excellence, dedication, hard work, toughness. Those are the words that really come to mind when I think Mount Carmel football.
Faith, family, and excellence.
Socioeconomic status, creed, color, culture, religion, it's all accepted here. And I think we just have a shared mindset here of, being the best.
Our whole philosophy revolved around be the best person you can be first, be the best student you can be second, be the best athlete you can be third.
I think that the young men here, they not only just want to be accepted, but they want to be a part of this tradition. So these young men, not only on the football field, but in the classroom as well, they want to be as successful as the men before them.
Our goal is to have them reach the same common goal, which is teamwork, hard work, and a state championship.
Mount Carmel Caravan cap a 14-0 season with the 14th football championship in school history.
Back to back for the Mount Carmel Caravan. Championship number 15, tied for the most in Illinois high school football history.
We're with the head coach of Mount Carmel, Bill Bars, and Bill, things going pretty well.
Well, so far, so good, but it's only 6-0. We have to play 24 more minutes of football.
When I first came here, I interviewed the players and found out what the culture was like.
At any sporting event you go to, you meet the Mount Carmel alumni, and that's what builds the culture.
We were not going to ever be in a star-making business, but more importantly, the brotherhood was we over me.
It's not just one person standing on top of a big mountain. Everybody's arm in arm, shoulder to shoulder, trying to bring people up.
And we have the saying at Mount Carmel, you come to Mount Carmel as a boy, if you care to work and struggle at it, you'll leave as a man.
Expectations are high for Mount Carmel, and they have met them this year, your 2019 7A champions, 13th time.
We were very good in 77, my first year. We were 6-3, losing 3 games by 1 point. And the freshmen were undefeated that year, and those were the people who were seniors in 1980 and won the first state championship.
They give to Carter. Dances his way, touchdown. Oh, he's a piece of work.
They were saying it was a miracle on 64th Street that we won. The players and the coaches, we didn't look at it that way. We thought from that first day of football in August, we're going to win a state championship.
2-1, he's out of bounds, but it's all over. The caravan of Mount Carmel, you see the storm across the field as Mount Carmel is the Class 5A state champions in the state of Illinois. 15-10, the final score.
1987, we lost in the semifinal to East St. Louis, down in East St. Louis. And then in 88, when those kids came back, they hit the weight room with a vengeance.
In the summer in August, in the summer in July, the mini camps, that all the sweat, all the hard work, all the long days, all the cramps, bruises, bumps, broken fingers, or what have you, you are at this point. And there's a lot of pride in that.
On our road to the state championship, we beat 11-0, 12-0, 13-0 teams to go 14-0 ourselves. But the thrill of that was we got to play East St. Louis again in the state championship. And at that time, they and Joliet Catholic were really the dominant programs in the state of Illinois.
They've done it. Mount Carmel, the state champions.
The state champions of 88 and 89, we kind of opened the door for that tradition. The decade of dominance in the 90s and 2000s was really started in the late 80s. So make sure you guys get that on camera.
Now look out, they're going after Frank. Tell you, he may be getting up in years, but I tell you, those legs haven't quit.
We wanted to consistently get better every season, and therefore we were not going to be satisfied just to win one state championship.
At the 5, touchdown!
And it's a championship from Mount Carmel. It is 4 in a row.
Those wins are etched into you. The etched into the history of Mount Carmel. In 1998, state championship was huge for us. I mean, that was my senior year. That was the overall goal, to at least lead with one state championship.
In the spirit of being the best no matter what, we did what we needed to do every single day in order to get there, which is why I played in 2 state championships. We worked very hard, we pushed each other. And that's why Mount Carmel is always in the conversation for state championships.
Frank Linty, in his 30 years, he has come here 16 times, 10 titles, 6 second place. He's going to get his 11th championship here in just a little bit.
You know, I wanted to be the best, I wanted to be pushed, and I wanted to be coached hard. I mean, that's something that I saw that was at Mount Carmel, that was in their culture of discipline and hard work and kind of doing it the hard way.
Lynch will keep, stays on his feet, and still going, still in, delivers a blow, touchdown Mount Carmel.
We're not just one of these programs that had success for 5 to 10 years. This has gone on since, you know, the 70s or the 80s.
We've been playing football for over 100 years here, and I think that our community is extremely prideful in the success that we've had and how hard that the young men have worked to gain that success.
I think everyone that has strapped on a Mount Carmel helmet, everyone that's been to a Mount Carmel football game, probably already knew that we're the top team in the last 50 years.
And there are so many facets to Mount Carmel being successful that goes into just 4 quarters of football and win games. I think it speaks hopefully to a lot of people that are behind the scenes, right? The parents especially.
Well, for me, you know, it was an honor that parents trusted us with their sons.
To see where I am now, it just puts a lot of things in perspective for me. I love my life now. I love the person that I am now. And Mount Carmel helped that.
If you look at the overall picture in the next 50 years, you know, can we win another 15 state championship? That's kind of overwhelming to look that far. It's day by day, it's bringing in the right coaches, the right mentors. And it's not about getting the best kids. You know, we don't want the best kids. We want the right kids for the program.